Hey everybody. Oh my God. Could we please have all of the technical difficulties at one time? Could that happen today? If you heard me blowing my nose a few minutes ago, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Some days I don't know what happens. It's the ghosts, it's the gremlins. Let's see if this worked though. It's flashy. That makes us feel better, right? It's a flashy cam. Oh, all right, I hope you're ready. I don't know if I'm ready, but we're gonna do it anyways. So today is a Bounce Plus class. A little background, we're going to be doing some strength training with the Bala weights. I use them for the novelty. It's purely not super duper important that you have these particular weights. I like the colors, I like the shapes, they work well for me. That's really it. So dumbbells, soup cans, whatever you have, even your own body weight will work for the exercises we're gonna do today. We're gonna alternate between a warm-up, we're going to go through some 5-minute increments of cardio, and then we're going to get in bouncing specifically. And then we're gonna get into some strength training. All of your strength training can be done on the mat or the floor. It does not need to be done on the rebounder. It's an added element of instability. Should we get going? Let's open our legs nice and wide. Let's get our little timer on. Let's take a deep breath in, all the way up. Take your hands to your hips, fold at your hips flat back forward, and then bend your knees or just reach down to come down and roll all the way up to the top. And then again, big stretch up and out through the sides of your body. Hands to your hips, fold forward, bring it all the way down, and curl to roll all the way back up. Let's do 2 more. Big breath in, hands to the hips, fold forward, bring it all the way down with your knees bent. Let's stay here for a moment. And then let's stretch over to our left knee, extending our right leg. You can heel toe your foot a little farther if you like. Just getting a little inner thigh stretch, and then walk over to the other side. Good. Come back to the center. Keep those legs wide if you can. Roll them all the way up. We're gonna do that one more time with a little more depth. So bring it all the way up. Hands to the hips, fold flat back forward. Straight legs or bent legs to bring your arms all the way down. And then let's bend over to the right side this time. Hold it here. Just pulse your hips down for 8, 7, and 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it around to a long lunge, hold long here, and then we're gonna bend and stretch that knee down and up. Keep going, down and up. I'll make it a little brighter for you. Up, down, and up. There we go, whoa. This weather in Chicago, y'all, it's not doing too much for the psyche. Down and up, let's do 2 more. Good, last one. And then walk it all over through the center. Bend into your left leg. We pulse down and down and down and down. Let's go 2 more and then head over into our long lunge. Walk it on over. We're gonna bend and stretch. Reach and reach. That's it. Pushing through your hip flexor nice and long. Stretching through the crown of your head. Starting to feel your core muscles fire up. Let's do 2. Let's do 1. Now we're gonna come into a plank. Hands all the way down, reach your leg back. Find that nice strong plank, body in one long line. Energy through the crown of the head, out through the heels. Let's pike it up and then reach it forward into your plank. And again, pike it up and reach it forward. We're gonna add a little calf stretch. So lift your hips, lower your heels, lift your hips, reach it forward again. Up, lower, lift and forward, up and lower, lift, plank, hold it for 8, 7, we've got it, 6, 5, 4, 3, you can dance your plank if you want, and 1, pike it up, walk those hands into your feet, feet into your hands, whatever you need to do to come all the way up on top. Go ahead and meet me on the top of your rebounder in a bounce balance. I wanna make sure that we are in the right place for our playlist here. Yes, we are. Good. All right, we're gonna be here absolutely for our full 35 minutes. Love seeing you. Hopefully everything's streaming all right. All right, you're in a bounce balance on your rebounder. You've got your water nearby. We're into our warm up. We're gonna just get into it. Let's raise our heart rate a little bit. So good to know where your heart rate is now as you begin. And you don't need to train for heart rate, but it is nice to see the arc of when you start moving a little bit more intensely versus, you know, when you're at rest. You know your levels, right? When you're at rest and when you're really pushing your energy. Yeah, that's it. Good. Let's go for 4 and 3. We're gonna land all the way on the right side and just stay on the right. So let's stay here and bounce. Push down through that right leg. We're warming up that support system. So I want you to feel your knee right over your toe. Just lift it on the heel on this side. Little squeeze, a little push down through that heel. We're gonna tap the left leg in and out. We go in and out, in and out, in and out. That's it. So not surprising. Start to feel a little activation in that standing leg, getting us ready for our balance, for some single leg challenges. 3, 2, let's take it over to the left side and just bounce. Find it. I'm just pushing, pushing, pushing. This is my better, more obedient leg to the brain. This one, who knows what happens, but this one tends to feel a little more down. Let's tap it, going in. Good. And we'll all have that stronger signal on one limb, one side of the body than the other. It's natural. Good. 4, 3, we're gonna step tap side to side. Here we go. Step and tap. Good. Just pull those arms back. Taking our more gentle warm up into a little more intensity in just a few. All right, we're rolling. I'm gonna trust the tech gods that they're gonna bring me there. You never know. You never know. Good. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bounce down with your legs wide. Kind of a basic, kind of a wide open bounce. You can always keep your feet attached to the mat and just push down through both heels. Good. 4, 3, we're gonna close and open. Here we go. Yes. We're getting it right into it today. It is an energetic class. If you've been taking Monday's class, you know that is a little more gentle. Sliding is always an option. Clicking the little gear wheel at the bottom and slowing it down, even just a quarter step, always an option. We go for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, stay in the middle on this one, bounce down. Bounce for the train, bounce for our bodies. Good. Feel it. Push, push, push. Legs a little closer if you can. Excellent. 4, 3, 2. Bring your hands to your chest. Open your legs hip-width distance apart. Start to twist. It's getting a little twist into your upper body, into your shoulders. Ooh, I've been battling this Chicago winter respiratory situation for a couple weeks. And if it feels like I'm huffing and puffing, it's because I am. And it's all right. We're healthy, we've been checked. No virus, just the February situation. But that's okay. It's fine if we huff and puff. It's fine if we're breathing oxygen. We just want to make sure that we're not doing it at such a level that takes us out, yeah? We're gonna take this into a low jog. Here we go. All right, we got it. Big breath in, big breath out. Use this jog. If your heart rate spiked a little, use it to bring you down a couple notches. So slow down your cadence of your breath. Not going all the way back to resting, just letting ourselves regulate in this place. If you're not watching your heart rate, think about it in terms of energy output. So if you were at a 10 when we were doing rebounds or the twists, bring it down to a 6. That's where we're at. Okay. We come back to our bounce balance in 3, 2, side to side we go. All right, let it be. There you go. Easy as you go. Let those arms hang. Bring both heels down. Last little shoulder warm up, take the right arm up and going all the way back. Other side, left arm, all the way back. Good. Right arm, all the way back. Good. Left arm, all the way back. Reverse, back to front. We go 4, reaching all the way back. A little swimming for you. Try to get your whole shoulder girdle involved. Feel your shoulder blade moving on your back. Good. That's it. Almost there. Reach it up. Good. Last one on the left, all the way forward. Good. How are we? A little 6, 7. Nice and easy. Let's take it on down. I'm gonna be unapologetically drinking water because you know. All right. We begin with bicep curls up onto our rebounder. You have the option to use 2 dumbbells, or if you have a body bar or a bala beam, like I'm gonna use, you can use one of these. And we're just coming up, bringing it up and down. We're gonna attempt to use some timers here. We'll see how it goes. I have faith. We're gonna try for 45 seconds on the first one. All right, get yourself ready. We go in 3, 2, maybe 1. We're curl up and lower down. Keep going. Curl it up. Oh, we're good, we're good. I love when it works out. Keep curling. I'm gonna try to go, because I'm using a little lighter weight than I might do normally. We're at 45 seconds. I'm gonna try to go a 1-to-1 ratio. If you need it slower, I want you to take it slower. If you want a rest that keeps you in your strength, you're gonna rest at the top. If you need a rest that helps you get your strength back, you can rest at the bottom. Good. Let's go 4. I know the timer ran out. Let's get it 3, and 2, and 1, and good. All right, let's lower this down. Second round is step ups. You have choices here, and we're gonna do a round of each one of these again. Your choices are, you can take a step up and just march onto the rebounder, and that might be where you are right now, and that's okay. You're still working your hip flexor. You can also step and lunge into it. Step and lunge, little less labor intensive at the hip, or you can step up and tap and step down. And that's the one I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna bring my left leg on first. I'm gonna step up with my right. I'm watching our clock here. We go in 3, 2, and 1. We're about here for 35 seconds each side. And just so I don't have to keep checking, working out the graphics on everything is always interesting. I love step ups because they can directly translate to lots of things that we do throughout the day. And I like them on the rebounder because you have to practice your balance. You can't not, right? So whether you're lunging or marching or stepping with me today, it's all good. Let's do one more on this side, and then we'll go to the other side. All right, set that other foot. Here we go. And if you feel wobbly at the top, I want you to just take the time that allows you to feel that downward pressure through the full footprint, the whole base of your foot. Specifically the heels, the balls of the feet, maybe a little outer edge. But the more of your foot you try to connect to the mat, the easier it feels at times to stand up. For round 2, I just caught myself doing this. Let's be really mindful to lower our weight with most of our weight still on the front foot rather than shifting back. That's what I was doing, using a little momentum. Let's let this be the last one. All right, shake it out. You're gonna need a heavier set of dumbbells and/or a heavier barbell. So I'm gonna use my 25-pound. We're gonna go into deadlifts. And this is just to stretch out those hamstrings once we're up at the top. So you're gonna keep your hands close on the weight. We're gonna hinge it forward, knees slightly bent. I went into my full stretch, so stretch those hamstrings. As you come up, make sure you don't back bend, but you come right up into your centered place. Let's get ready for our 45 seconds. Ready, set, and the clock is ticking. We go down. So no need to go super fast on this one. I want you to really feel that you have this space to move through the full range of your entire range. I don't think that started. Oh, y'all. It's my best intentions, but it's live. It's free. We're not gonna let us deter us right now. And I've got backup clocks to help us too, okay? So stretch it down, lift it up, feel your hamstring stretch, push into your heels to come all the way up. We've got this, I'm telling myself. Good. One of the reasons I love teaching live is that it's so easy to press stop if you're just recording something. And it's so easy to pretend like life happens perfectly. And it's just a complete lie. And I don't really want to do that for you. I don't want to lie to you. I think that's good. Last two. Last one. All right. Take a brief rest. We're going to go back to those bicep curls. Let's see what we got here. We might have it. We might have it. Let's take about 30 seconds. We're going to go through all three of these exercises again. The bicep curls, the step-ups with weights, if you want them, and the deadlifts one more time. All right, so let's get those bicep weights ready. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see if we can start it again. Maybe so, maybe not. Yeah, I would love it to start, but it does not look like it's going to. So, ready, set, and go. Curl it up. I'm gonna just check in with my system. Curling up and down. It did start. Jenna, are you ready to watch a downfall of a fitness teacher? It's happening. No, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. All right. One of the things that I have in the room is a big screen so I can see better, but it did not fire up this morning, which was part of my issue of getting everything set and good to go. But that's okay. Good, I can see now that we're close to the top on the tiny little screen. Good. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, bring it down nice and easy. We're gonna go into our step-ups. Carefully bring it off to the side. Here we go, starting with our first leg, making sure we're not shifting our weight off the back. This is our second round, then we go right back into bouncing. Let's get it up. Trying not to shift our weight. The more you can keep your weight a little bit forward over that standing leg, ideally, the easier it could be to navigate your balance. Good. That is it. We're doing it. You gotta just grasp all the tiny moments that we can. Grasp them all. Any successful moment, hang on to it. Let's go for 3, 2, finish up your last one. Good, shake it out. Let's get ready to start on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All the way up, all the way down. Now, you know, life feels shaky today. So I'm taking a focal point that's just a little beyond the frame. Sometimes the focal point of looking up is a little better. I'll say to my clients, look up, stay up, look down, fall down, sometimes. But when you're feeling a little shaky, a little off your game, there's literally nothing wrong with engaging into a focal point that's closer to your foot. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's go into those deadlifts one last time. We're gonna see if that 60 works. Maybe the 60 will work. Why not? All right, let's get up there. We'll get it with or without the timer. Here we go. Here's feet hip width distance apart. Hinge forward, all the way up. It's working. I just want to present the most professional situation that you can have. And I know people teach classes in their basement. The technology happens to be something that I do enjoy, not when it doesn't work, but when it does, I'm all about it. And so I like to bring that to you. And so you'll ride with me through some of the bumps, right? We'll ride through it together. Let's keep supporting our back, stretching through, standing tall. We've got it. Feeling our shoulder blades on our back, chest nice and open. A nice, big, open heart. Yes, last one. We did it. All right, friends. We're coming back up onto the rebounder. We are also going to just blow our nose for a moment to get a drink. So much better. And I avoided helping you with the sound, or I helped you with the sound. All right, we're into our 5 minutes. Let's come up, let's come back into our bounce balance. Let's get into our cadence. We're gonna be bouncing consistently for 5 minutes. Starting now, it works! Shake it out, shake it out. All right, keep going, side to side. The gods are on our side. Maybe not the gods of long range vision, but we'll get there. Good. All right, starting slow, and then we're gonna rev it up real quick. Doubles in our bounce balance. 2 on each side. Good. You got it. Good. All right, so let's take these doubles and we're gonna work them into a pony, which just means we step and step and step and step. Down, down. Now I'm not really pushing into a big jump yet, just navigating side to side, staying a little closer to the mat. We'll get there though. We sure will. Good. Give me 8, 7, 6. This is the first time in this round they're gonna be asked to push the tempo and push a height a little bit, go singles. Good. Push side to side. Do the best you can to land on that supporting leg, that back leg, and the ball of your foot at the same time. Good. That's it. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Meet me in the center. Basic bounce. Here we go. Pull it back. All right. Good. Yes, yes. Keep getting into the flow. Can you lift your knees a little higher? Nice work. We're gonna go into jumping jacks. Open, close, watch the arms. We go out, up. Again, join me when you're ready. Just drilling, hopefully what are some fun, engaging moves for you. Good. Excellent. Double jack, going out, in, out. Lift those knees on the way out. Yes. You can always slide. It's there for you. Reach. Good for 4, 3, 2. Stay in the center. Bounce down. Yes. Just find that bounce. Good. We can hear that beat. Let's bring our elbows to 90 degrees, let's basic. Here we go, boom, there it is. Good. We're going into beats. Tap the front foot on the ball. Very similar to ponies. Push. Side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's alternate. Just tap those toes. Feel that your torso is supporting you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch to heels. That's it. Heel, 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 heel. You got it, you got it. Stay with me. Good. That timer's going down. That I can see. Good. Out to a V with those heels. Yes. Just side to side. Keeping it somewhat easy. We're going to take these V heels and run on the diagonal. Good. That's it. Let your waist move. Let those knees lift. If you're ready, reach your arms up high. Good. Yes. We're so close, everybody. We're doing great. Good. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, run face front. Yes. You got it. We're gonna run open, open, close, close. Open, open, close, close. Yes. Finishing strong. Almost there, all the way, all the way. Good. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bounce, balance, side to side. Catch your breath. Nice work, everybody. We did it. We did it. All right, the good news is our next round of lifting is also our last round. We have 2 sets, and we're gonna get into it right now. Let's shake it out a little bit. Woo. Let it go. Take a little breath with your arms out to the sides. Exhale all the way down. Good. And again, reach it out. Exhale all the way down. Good. One more time just to bring ourselves to a stop. Let it go. Carefully step off your rebounder. And let's go ahead and gather 2 lighter weights. I'm going to use 2 5-pounds. These are not balas, but they work just as well. So we're going to go into a squat, and then we're going to go right into a arm circle series. And then from there, we're going to go into a bicep curl to overhead. So let's come up onto our rebounder. Let's find ourselves right here. We're going to be squatting down and then pressing up. I'm going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Squat down and press up. Let me get that music going. It's just going to be all the things today. Squat down and press up. Just keep going with your cadence. Yes, come on, music. Come on, music. That'll work. All right, squatting down and lifting up. You are passing your halfway mark right now. There we go. Good work. Pressing all the way down to come all the way up. Just a nice, balanced cadence. The best, most consistent cadence you can have. Good. 3 and 2 and last one. Good, all the way up to the top. Let's lower those arms down. Bring your stance a little more narrow, and if you need to come down off the rebounder, you can. We're gonna roll those shoulder blades back, rest them, connect them to your rib cage, and then start to bring your arms all the way out, overhead, and then we're gonna slowly lower them down in front. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be slow in front. Here we go. Out to go up. Good, nice and slow as we take it down in front. Easy as you go. Nice, excellent. Take your time, try not to use momentum. Try to work from the strength of your body. Slow, slow, slow. Good, again, reach it out. All the way up. And we go slow, 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 slow. Last one, reach it out. Feel your neck stay long, your torso strong, slow, and slow, and slow, and slow. Excellent. So if 5 pounds is enough, you can keep 5 pounds. If you want to make it 10, you can make it 10. If you've got a power ring, you can bring your power ring on up. We're going to bring our right foot forward and our left foot back, and your left foot will either stay there or it'll come up into a balance. We're gonna go bicep curl here, and then overhead press with the foot either back or coming up to the balance. We bring it down and we bring it down. Are you ready? We go in 3, 2, and 1. Bicep, strong on the center, push down through that supporting leg. Remember, we worked on that supporting leg right at the beginning. Good, there we go. Excellent. I'm just staying focused on you. I'm trying to stay in that moment, paying attention to the connection between my foot and the mat, noticing where I want to drift to, seeing if I can give a little more direction. When it comes to this coordination and balance, there's a lot going on. So let's think about this one as skill building. It's not about how many reps you get per se, but it's about how you navigate through them. Yes. Good. All right, let's do one more. Find that balance or just feel it. Bring it all the way down. Excellent. Shake it out. We're gonna do the other side. Take a moment, regroup. 1 foot forward, 1 foot slightly back. Settle in. We've got this. Bicep curl. Press it up all the way down. Nice, controlled cadence. Good. All right. Just thinking about life is throwing a lot of imperfect lessons at me lately. How about you? It's like the second day of February and it feels like it's been 6 years of just obstacles and small little So what are we gonna do? We're gonna laugh about it. We're gonna laugh about it. Seriously, sometimes I think if I went into an OR where people were doing neurosurgery and I was like, oh my God, my YouTube class, my graphics for my YouTube class didn't work. It matters, right? But in the scheme of things, I get to do this with you as part of my work. That's pretty awesome. Perfect or not, let's go one more. Yes, all the way up. All right, friends, we've got one more round coming all the way through. I'm gonna keep my ring for this one. Go back to the 5s when we do our arm circles. Let's go right into our squats. Here we go. Taking it down and pressing all the way up. That's right. We might even end at the 35-minute mark today. Wouldn't that be amazing? It's my goal always. And I know you all appreciate when we do a little longer, but I also know some of you need that hard 30. And the 5 is built in for us to have a little extra fun at the beginning and the end, of course. Good. All right, last 10 seconds. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you're using your 5 pounds for your shoulders, like me, go ahead and get them. This time, we're gonna do the opposite of our shoulder work. So start with your arms in front. It goes up slowly, and then you're gonna lower down for those 6 counts, or 4 counts. Here we go. Ready, set, lift, and bring it all the way down. Good. Slowly, arms stay not locked, but not bent either. I always like to think of just 2 little parentheses. My arms are in the shape of them. Good. All the way down. That's it. Reach it up. Yes. Reach it out. Good. I read this passage yesterday about staying open or closing off. Like when something frustrating happens, you have that choice to just close and shut down, or you can stay open to it and let it be part of the whole thing instead of the thing that happens. Feels relevant today. Good. I know you're all like, Jenna, let it go. It's just, I'm processing out loud. And I hope you can process with me. Good. Lift. And all the way down. We're going to do one more lift. All the way up and all the way down. Good. And then let's come back in and go ahead and get into your position. I'm not sure why this one wants to stop all the time, but it does. For our final overhead. All right, here we go. We're gonna start again with that right foot forward, that left foot back. Lift your heel if you can. We're gonna bicep curl. We're gonna press it up, finding the balance or leaving the foot down. We come back to the shoulder and we lower down. All right, let's get it nice and strong for our last set. Good. Bring it in and lower down. Pull it in. Push it, find that balance. Sometimes you gotta wait for it, right? Wait for your foot to land. Wait for your body to organize. And there's a moment with the rebounder that you can kind of drop your weight or actively push. I want you to actively push. Good. Last time. Reach it up. Bring it all the way down. Really good. Other side. Find it. Ready, steady, go. Curl it in. Good. Press it up. Woo. Bring it down and lower. Push through that foot. Good. Yeah, because you have a certain amount of body weight here, you translate more in the most. So you've got to push down throughout the entire motion, yeah? Push, push, push. Good. Bring it all the way down. We got this. Yes. Nice job. Keep going, keep going. Last one here. Try not to lose that focal point. You! All right, friends. We did it carefully. Step off your rebounder. One last quick drink. Let's just do a little freedom bounce. So come back on. Let yourself shake it out. Soft knees, soft hands, soft arms. Center is strong. You're not letting it go everywhere. You're supporting yourself, but you can just let those arms kind of shake out, letting it go. Good. Let's keep this kind of lofty up and down. Let's go side to side. Again, let those arms swing. Maybe we go side to side with the arms. Good. This is more like little kid trampoline, yeah? Have fun with it. Good. Let's be here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Bend your knees. Let that closed chain bounce happen. Just let everything sift out for a moment longer. Let's take a deep breath in. All the way up. And then press it down. Good. And again, reaching it up. And remember that, remember that every class matters, but your classes should not be particularly profound to your entire life. So it's a good practice to ask, why did this one matter to me today? And then you let it go. Good. All the way down. All right. Let us come to a stopping place. Let us carefully step off to the side. Let's bring one foot forward the other foot back. Tuck your tail under just a little bit, take your hand to your knee, and then just take a little stretch up and over to the side. Good. With this top arm, can you bend it either to touch the back of your head or the area between your shoulder blades? Just getting a little more lift there. Good. Coming all the way back to center. Switching sides, reaching up, and then taking a long stretch over. Good. And then reaching behind and just finding that length, that stretch. Good. And reaching back to center. One more big breath in. Hey, thanks for rolling with me on this Thursday. Next week, actually on Sunday, I'll be putting up the whole month of February, new classes for you, so I hope you'll be excited to join me then. Maybe by then we'll have all of this stuff figured out. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But either way, you know, we're gonna keep showing up because that's what we do. We're currently, I don't know why I'm looking at my watch, but we're currently just under the 300 follower mark in pretty much less than 3 months. And this is starting from scratch. So I appreciate you being here no matter what happens. And I hope that this is a way that you can encourage a little more joy and movement in your day. So I will see you next week. Thank you once again.